The check engine light came on. She said the check engine light came on. So I ran the computer. I was there earlier. I have a little computer tester. So I ran the computer and it was a mass airflow sensor. So I'm guessing it got moisture in it. It got wet. But when I opened up the throttle body, there was no water in it. And last time I know the water was just oohing out of it. So I think we're pretty good to go. Kind of slow. Make it back home. Get her in the driveway so I can do some more investigating to it. I cleared the code, so let's see if it comes back up. I'm gonna take the mass flow air sensor, whatever the hell it is. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna dry it up. See if she stops sputtering, because she's sputtering now. I just turned it on too. She was sputtering a little bit, so man, I don't know if you guys will put this in the Evo problems, but shit, they got an cold air intake, so it's pretty low down to the ground, and yeah, man, it's causing a lot of problems, man. Before, the motor blew before. We didn't really have none of it on camera, so we couldn't really see, but luckily the insurance company they covered it, thankfully. Yeah, it was a full-on investigation. We waited 2 months for the car. We didn't have the Evo for 2 months, you know, paying on it and just waiting for the engine. They sent an engine, but it was for a regular Lancer, you know. I don't know what they were trying to do, trying to go cheap, trying to get a used motor for it. And because the car only has 50,000 miles on it, so it's fairly new. And I guess they were trying to go the cheap route, and it ended up working in favor, because we couldn't find they couldn't find a used Evo motor in the whole US, so they had to order one brand new, which is great. So the Evo got 0 miles on it. We haven't beat it, haven't ran it, letting it, you know, get broken in. So it's at 1,000 miles now. So, you know, if this was to happen again, then man, we'll be in something. All right, when we get to it, I'll film the rest from there and show you guys what I'm doing. And whew, God bless the Evo. Oh my God. More puddles, more puddles. Okay, guys. I am fully wet. My waterproof jacket ain't even waterproof no more. But look at this. Let me clear that camera. Look at her. Whew. Oh man, what a view. This is for all the jokes that they're better off on the side of the road. Yep, man. All right, I'm gonna pop the hood, see what's up, try to get her fixed. It's so hard to keep the camera clear, but ratchet extension. Let's try and see. I honestly think it's the match airflow sensor, because the air intake is all the way down there. These things really test your might, huh? Let me try this two-hand action real quick. Alright, so I got it off now. I just take a look inside the throttle body, see what I don't see any water. Alright guys, she's back on, everything's good. Let's try and start her. Let's see, man, because second time around, and even just the bottom end by itself for an Evo motor is 4,500. So yeah, and it's a Thursday, and I don't see us having that on a Thursday, so let's give it a shot. I see the check engine light, but when I read it, it went off. So come on, cross your fingers. Oh my God, thank you, Lord Jesus. Whew. We got the one with the leather seats, the heated, cooler seats, and she got them cooling and heating right now. What you guys like, the Recaro seats? Because we looked at both when we went, and my wife told the dealer guy straight up no for a black Evo. It had a Recaro seats. It was a 2014. I think it had about 80,000 miles on it. They wanted about 33 grand for it, and my wife was like, no, she didn't like the seats. She said they sat a little low, so I don't know if that's a thing. Can you pump them up, or I'm not sure, but we fell in love with this one. It has blow-off valve, cold air intake. It gets flooded, you know. All right, guys, she's all warmed up, so I'm gonna try and take off. Take a look back. Let me see. She's riding pretty good. Oh no, she's definitely jumping. Oh shucks. She's jumping. So what I'm gonna do is take it back to the house, get the mass airflow sensor off, and hope that I can, hope that I didn't, or I'm not right now driving it while I got water in it. So that would really blow. So I got the car back to the house. She is hot as always. These Evos run hot. The mass airflow sensor, and she is dripping water. So I'm gonna take a blow dryer, dry it up. All right, so I got it here. Super wet still, so I'll dry it up a little bit. I know I'm not supposed to be too rough, but man, this thing put you through some trouble, man, that's for sure. Yeah, the car was sputtering. Like when it goes to 2 RPMs, it just wants to cut off. The inside, all that's pretty wet. So I'm gonna take the blow dryer. Gotta work this thing. Gotta blow it dry. I'm gonna put it all together. Let's see how she runs. All right, guys, I'm back in the Evo. I put everything back. So let's see. Come on, baby girl. You gotta charge that battery. Routine maintenance required. She's running really hot. Like the upper radiator hose is really hot. But I know these cars run super hot. Should be ready to haul ass. Let her go for a minute. See how she rides. Alright. So I'm in the Evo now. We're taking off. Gotten a little better, but it's still lagging hard. Oh god, I don't know what that could be. The air intake. Whew. Man, it's not even kicking turbo. Oh man, she wants to cut off. Go ahead, man. I'm having Evo tunes. I'm really nervous, man. This is second gear. to take out the spark plugs and see if one of the cylinders are flooded. Alright guys, holy shit. I'm back. I tried to take out all the water. The air filter was wet. So I took out all the water. Many times I ran it, took out all the water, ran it, and then I tried to get it started and it didn't want to start. So I'm like, oh man, here it is doing it again. It don't have no. I put starter fluid. Right, I put starter fluid. I'm trying to crank it and then it stopped cranking on me. So I had to put a battery in it, jump it. That didn't work. So I rode it down my driveway and I was able to jump start it. And now I'm taking it for a ride. It's still got a little bogginess, but she's running. Get the turbo. Woo! Evo turbo, baby, ain't nothing like it. So yeah, now she's throwing the servicing. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to wipe out all the water from the mass airflow sensor. But I took it off the first time and I took it back off. It was soaking wet again. So I sprayed the air filter with starter fluid, tried to dry it out. She's running a lot better. Just you could tell that water just drops too. It's not much water. It's just little drops, but it's really affecting the car. But she's driving good now. She's not sputtering, not lagging. So I'm gonna end this right here. Please subscribe, comment, thumbs up. Looking to grow the channel. We got so much stuff to do, man. We just love recording, love sharing. You know, just sharing our blessings, having fun, just entertaining. You know. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go back, do it again. I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Have a blessed day. See you on the next one.